They tell us we're supposed to live in the present. What they don't tell us is that when measured, the psychological present is actually about 200 milliseconds. They also tell us to have purpose in life, but they never tell us that our most important purpose here is to experience the fullness of life. So the real question is this: what do you need to have a long, fulfilling memory of your life? And the answer is magic, of course. Magic is a thing, no doubt, but what is it really? Is it special dust sprinkled by a guy with a cape and a pointy hat? A random coincidence in the universe? Does it come in both black and white? Maybe. But in a word, magic is a feeling. And that matters because since the psychological present is so short, it's actually our memories, more specifically our emotional memories, that hold the records of what we know to be true about our lives, the people in them, and the world around us. Magic happens when our experiences collide with our vulnerabilities. We can't find magic when we're guarded, only when we're open to possibility and present without ego. And we don't find magic when we're in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong person, only when all three are aligned and in harmony. Magic happens when your experiences collide with your vulnerabilities. So if you think about it, your life is really a story. And as it is with all well-told stories, they're built on the architecture of the three acts: the beginning, the middle, and the end. And magic is the elixir that makes a story worth living and worth reading too. And the magic in a story, just like the magic in a relationship, follows a predictable pattern. Plentiful in the beginning, waning in the middle, and if we don't tend to its care and feeding, eventually ending. The manifest of magic comes in two steps. First, acceptance, and second, in sustenance. To manifest magic in your life, you must first accept that there are no coincidences. Every person you meet, every relationship you're in, every experience you have appears for a reason. So as the story of your life unfolds, it's these people, relationships, and experiences that build a sort of staircase that leads you to your next step and ultimately to your destiny. You won't see this looking forward, only when looking back, which is why to manifest magic, you must also trust. Enhance your vulnerability and trust the process as it unfolds. Dance with your partner in the present, not with a ghost from your past. If you find yourself in a moment where you feel a little lost, don't worry, you're probably just wandering. You don't find magic, it finds you. Trust the process. The second step to magic is sustaining it. Consider a romantic relationship. In the beginning, everybody's on their best behavior. Hair, nails, makeup, opening the door, pulling out the chair, and picking up the check. But we're humans, and as time goes on, we often become inattentive, complacent, and even lazy. So if we want to sustain the magic, and we should, we need to interrupt these habits of complacency and bring back the little things that make the big difference. Candles on the dinner table are a nice touch. A kiss behind the ear and the soft whisper of "I love you" at the kitchen sink just might make the day. Showing up in the Santa suit to personally deliver the Amazon box at 7 a.m.? Of course. You know, we're all busy. Busy this, busy that, busy the other thing. And then there's just all that needs to be caught up from yesterday and 3 weeks ago. But eventually, the question begs. Randomly at first, but eventually, persistently, until you're finally forced to answer. What really matters? It's an important question, especially when it comes to magic. And as with all things in your life, the important answers are only found in response to the important questions. When's the last time you were so happy with someone that nothing else mattered? When's the last time you laughed so hard you thought you were going to pee yourself? When's the last time you had an experience that made you feel closer to your Creator? And when's the last time you felt the courage in your heart to risk walking into your most vulnerable space, no matter what the consequence? How you answer these questions will guide you to a life of moments that matter. So remember, you don't find magic, it finds you. And since your mother probably taught you to never eat standing up, you'll need to set the table for magic when it arrives. Think of this table as your own personal playlist of vulnerabilities and experiences. And since the best moments always show up without practice or permission, trust them as they present themselves to you. Trump the tunes for a late night dance in the backyard until the neighbors call the cops. Take the afternoon, have a great lunch, make art in the park, and fall in love again. Go to a beautiful place, take a beautiful picture, and be with the beauty of the moment. or just paint the bathroom. Because when your experiences collide with your vulnerabilities, you'll soon find yourself standing in the moments of your life that matter most. And those, my Sunday friend, are the stuff of magic that makes your life not just a story worth living, but also worth telling the world. Good luck. Have a good week.